Rocking chairs creak in the afternoon light. Grandma's hands move steady and right, knitting warmth in each and every loop, while I strum low with my worn out boots. A breeze rolls in from the fields of gold, stories untold but never old. No need for talk when hearts align. She hums her stitch, I play my line. On Grandma's porch, where the world slows down, with a ball of yarn and a small town sound. She weaves her love, I strum my part, threads and strings from the same old heart. No big words, just quiet grace, a simple tune in a sacred place. Peace comes easy, soft and strong, in Grandma's porch song. Crickets join in as the sun leans west, shadows stretch on a cotton vest. She looks at me with eyes so kind, like she hears each note between the lines. A field of wheat dances just beyond, waving slow to our little song. She smiles and nods like she understands that music speaks without demand. On Grandma's porch, where the world slows down, with a ball of yarn and a small town sound. She weaves her love, I strum my part, threads and strings from the same old heart. No big words, just quiet grace, a simple tune in a sacred place. Peace comes easy, soft and strong, in Grandma's porch song. One day the porch may sit alone, but the melody will linger on. In every breeze, in knit and cord, I'll find her there, I'll play once more. On Grandma's porch, where hearts still meet, with gentle rhythm and steady beat. She weaves her love, I strum my part, still hear the warmth in the quietest start. No loud goodbyes, no curtain drawn, just music played and love passed on, forever held in that sweet old song, Grandma's porch song. Pulls up a seat on that old split rail fence, worn denim and boots, his day near its end. Steam from his cup curls up to the sky as the gold in the grass starts to shimmer and die. The fields are all quiet, the tractor's long gone, but the wind hums a tune like a soft country song. He tips back his hat, lets the stillness unfold. This ain't just a sunset, it's a story retold. 'Cause peace don't need voices or grand fancy halls, just the sky stretching wide and a crow's distant call. He don't say much, but he's got it all. That old man in his overalls. His hands may be shaky, his pace not as fast, but his heart beats in rhythm with the land that will last. Each sip of his tea holds a memory or two of harvest of laughter and skies that were blue. Yeah, peace don't need riches or clocks on the wall, just a fence and a field and the sun as it falls. He don't chase the future nor mourn what's gone small. That old man in his overalls. Some chase their dreams through highways and noise. He found his heaven in simpler joys. So here's to the quiet, the slow evening calls, to the wisdom that waits where the soft twilight falls. He's not lonely, just answered by it all. That old man in his overalls. Traffic lights from morning dew, left behind the skyline's silver hue. Now it's bird song where the sirens used to be, and every breeze feels like it's setting me free. Used to chase things that didn't chase me back, dreams of neon, hearts out of whack. Now I'm barefoot in a borrowed land with 6 strings and dirt-stained hands. There's green beneath my boots and sky above my down, the kind of quiet that sings when the world tunes out. This peace ain't perfect, but it's mine to choose. A little life where I've got nothing to lose. Yeah, I found me where the silence roots, with green beneath my boots. Each chord I play is a brand new prayer for the man I'm learning to be out there. It ain't fame or gold, but it feels just right. Coffee at dawn and a fire at night. There's green beneath my boots and stars up in my mind. I traded deadlines for a slower kind of time. No city lights, just a harvest moon and a heart that beats in a different tune. Yeah, I've never known such truth as green beneath my boots. Some call it running, I call it returning to the place where the soul starts relearning, where the wind don't judge and the creek don't care. Just me in the moment, meeting halfway there. Now there's green beneath my boots and freedom in my song. Every right turn came from what once felt wrong. So if you're lost, just let your roots find green beneath your boots.
out boots, a heart-run thing. Left the noise, let the silence in. Down a trail the map don't show. Found a grove where the wild things grow. Oak leaves dancing in the breeze, squirrels playing in the canopy. I sat down where the moss runs deep and let my guitar start to speak. In a grove where no one knows my name, I found my fire in the quiet flame. Strummed out pain, let joy flow free. 'Neath the arms of the oldest trees. No stage, no crowd, just roots and sky, and a soul that's learning how to try. 'Cause some woods don't just save the trees, they save the man inside of me. A robin sang like she understood each broken chord and where I stood. Sunlight spilled through limbs so wide, like God himself was on my side. No deadlines here, no walls, no screens, just breathing in what freedom means. For the first time in too long, I wrote a real, honest song. In a grove where no one knows my name, I found my fire in the quiet flame. Strummed out pain, let joy flow free. 'Neath the arms of the oldest trees. No stage, no crowd, just roots and sky, and a soul that's learning how to try. Some woods don't just save the trees, they save the man inside of me. So if you're lost and feeling low, let the green wind gently blow. Pick a chord and close your eyes, you'll hear the forest harmonize. In a grove where the wild things play, I found my song and it found its way. From tired hands to hopeful strings, to where the heart of the forest sings. And I may leave, but it stays with me, that grove that gave my soul the key. Yes, some woods don't just save the trees, they save the man I'm meant to be. The fields are bare, the barns are full, the air is crisp, the night is cool. We strung up lights between the trees, hung paper lanterns in the breeze. The fiddles hum, the boots tap time, folks show up from every line of gravel roads and front porch swings to dance beneath the moon that gleams. Under the harvest moon we spin and sway, laughing loud, forgetting the day. No one's rich, no one's poor, but hearts are full and feet are sore. It ain't the gold, a grain in hand, it's who you dance with when you can. And tonight we're all just dreamers in this harvest moon dance. She wore a dress her mama made, I wore a shirt that's seen some hay. But when she smiled and grabbed my hand, I felt like the richest man. Under the harvest moon we spin and sway, full of young hearts and songs that stay. No one's counting who leads who, we're all just following the tune. It ain't the land or what you own, it's who stands with you when the day is done. And tonight we're all just singers in this harvest moon dance. candles flicker, cider flows. The night is soft, the world feels close. One more step, one more chance to live inside this fleeting dance. Under the harvest moon we spin and sway, with stories shared and tunes we play. No stage, no fame, no fancy plans, just a beat, a smile, and calloused hands. And when the stars begin to glance, we're still swaying in the harvest moon dance.
Sat down where the wild grass leans, sun setting soft on these Tennessee greens. Guitar in hand, boots in the clay, strummed a few lines the wind might play. A lonely note, then two or three, bounced off the cliffs like they answered me. Each sound I sent, the hills sent back, like nature had my lonesome track. Hillside echoes singing true, playing harmony out of the blue. No crowd around, no need for stage, just sky and stone on a golden page. You don't need words when the wind knows how to carry your heart in the hillside echo. Crickets joined in, soft and low, while the shadows danced in the amber glow. A hawk cried out from the distant ridge, like he knew the song and filled the bridge. I closed my eyes and let it fly, the sweet old tune beneath the sky. And somewhere deep inside my chest, the silence told me you're home, you're blessed. Hillside echoes singing true, playing harmony out of the blue. No crowd around, no need for stage, just sky and stone on a golden page. You don't need words when the wind knows how to carry your heart in the hillside echoes. Truth into the breeze and hear the world hum back in peace. Hillside echoes, strong and kind, they'll answer back if you take the time. No spotlight shines, no curtain falls, just your own soul bouncing off canyon walls. Sing it proud, let your story grow. The world always listens in the hillside echoes.
Every morning before the sun would rise, Mom would walk with sleep in her eyes, bucket in hand through the morning chill, to draw the day from the old stone well. She'd hum that tune her mama knew, soft and low like the morning dew. Notes passed down like a thread so fine, woven through hearts and stitched through time. That old well song, it still lingers on in the rustle of leaves, in the robin's tone. A melody simple but deep and strong, the kind you carry your whole life long. Yeah, that old well song. I'd sit on the steps with my little feet bare, watching her braid back her long brown hair. She'd smile at me, then start to sing, and the world felt whole with that echoing. That old well song, sweet and slow, like wind through weed or creekside flow. Didn't need words, we all sang along, a family hymn, quiet but strong. Yeah, that old well song. Now bucket's rusted, the rope is frayed, and mama's gone where the soft stars stay. But when I strum my old guitar, her voice comes back from near and far. That old well song, I sing it still, by the porch light warm or the windowsill. It ain't on the radio, ain't in the charts, but it's carved in stone deep in our hearts. Yeah, that old well song. And someday my child might sing along to that old well song. There's a worn-out trail past the old wood gate, where the boots know every step they take. Behind the barn where the wild grass grows, that's where I go when the sun sinks low. My old guitar waits on a rusted nail, strings hum soft with a backyard tale. Just me and the sparrows singing in time, and that patch of peace I get to call mine. It ain't much, just a piece of land, but it listens like an old friend can. No crowds, no lights, no need to perform, just a breeze and a song keeping me warm. Yeah, everyone needs a place to start. Mine's a patch behind the barn. Mama used to hang clothes on the line, now wildflowers bloom where the fence declined. I play for ghosts and the setting sun, every chord a memory, every note undone. It ain't much, just a piece of land, but it listens like an old friend can. No crowds, no lights, no need to perform, just a breeze and a song keeping me warm. Yeah, everyone needs a place to start. Mine's a patch behind the barn. Some find their peace in a big parade, mine's in shadows and the quiet shade. No need for more when the day gets long. I got 6 strings and a place to belong. It ain't much, just a piece of land, but it holds my heart like no one can. No crowds, no lights, just me and the stars. left the city lights behind to find a softer song to write. Traded traffic for a gravel road, coffee and clouds on the front porch alone. No horns, no screens, no deadlines to chase, just the whisper of wind through an open space. And I thought silence meant nothing at all, but now I hear the earth when the night birds call. There's a melody in the quiet, a rhythm in the rain. Each breeze carries truth, each still moment heals pain. Out here I found a voice I'd lost in the noise. In the hush of the pines I finally rejoice. Yeah, the sweetest songs I've ever known were born where stillness grows. The creek keeps time with a gentle flow. My guitar hums soft like it somehow knows. There's music in the rustle of the deer through the grass, and peace in the echoes that never rush past. I used to fill up space with sound, now I wait for the notes that wanna be found. Each pause, each breath, a doorway to grace, the kind of silence that gives music a place. There's a melody in the quiet, a rhythm in the rain. Each breeze carries truth, each still moment heals pain. Out here I found a voice I'd lost in the noise. In the hush of the pines I finally rejoice. Yeah, the sweetest songs I've ever known were born where stillness grows. Now every note I play comes slow and true, and the stillness sings right back to. There's a melody in the quiet, a rhythm in the rain. Each breeze carries truth, each still moment heals pain. Out here I found a voice I'd lost in the noise. In the hush of the pines I finally rejoice. Yeah, the sweetest songs I've ever known were born where stillness grows. We're born where stillness grows. There's a road that fades beyond the barn, where the grass bends slow and the days aren't in a rush. I left behind the noise and neon charms, for the hush of fields and the songs I used to trust. Coffee steam, a sunrise sigh, a fiddle hum that matches how my heartbeat moves. I string the chords like threads through sky, and every note remembers something true. This is where the quiet things grow, in the still between the chords. I know where love don't shout but softly stays, and time walks by in golden haze. Don't need a stage, don't need the show, just the wind, this tune, and letting go. Peace, it whispers low and slow. This is where the quiet things grow. There's a dobro sigh beneath my song, like a memory slipping through the strings. And the creek nearby just sings along to all the healing that a simple morning brings. Let the world spin loud, let the cities race, but I'll take slow steps in this open place. Where truth ain't loud but clear and kind, and the music waits for you to find. Yeah, this is where the quiet things grow, in the hush of light, in the afterglow, where broken hearts come home to mend and stories turn to songs again. You won't find fame, but you'll find grace in every note, in every space. Peace that whispers low and slow. This is where the quiet things grow. There's a road that fades beyond the barn, where the grass bends slow and the days aren't in a